Um, I got your boy King Johnny T right here with me. Say what's up. Say what's up.
In the building. What's up,
All right.
y'all?
We are discussing our review of the new Drake and Party Next Door album. Some sexy songs for y'all. I don't think he wrote it for me. What you think, Johnny?
I if I had $1 left to bet on it, I bet he did not write that for you at all.
You want to think
Not a,
about me?
he wasn't thinking anything about you.
Yeah. All right. So now, drum roll. We've been waiting for your extensive review. I'm gonna hand over the floor to you, my friend. Give me your review of the album.
I didn't get it. I just didn't get it.
I mean,
Um,
8 out of 10. What's your score? Don't be shy. Just a lot of people listening to you.
yeah, I have no problem with it, dude. I'll own that 6.5. I will own the 6.5 on it. It just I don't know.
Wow.
It just I don't know. I don't know if it's just like I'm just not in a place to really hear him right now. Like I don't know. I just really didn't feel the project that much. I just
Wow.
feel it now. Now I will say, because a lot of people were on this whole thing about Drake is cooked, Drake is done, Drake is this, Drake is that, and the other. Yo, dude crossed 1 billion Spotify streams. Okay, and it didn't take very long for him to do it. Okay, and he did this, and he beat his own self doing it.
Right.
So I think he did this for, we kind of had an outside discussion about it, but he did need to do something for his supporters, not
Right.
fans. When you're not a Drake fan, you are a Drake supporter, which is different than
I'm an
he
industry
did something for
professional.
people. Mhm.
I'm an
Yeah,
industry
you.
professional.
Hmm.
So
I
I
agree.
have to play Drake.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna play around. Like I got on the radio. The first song I played today was the one I like. Give me a hug. Like, this is the biggest news in the industry right now. Of course, I'm gonna play "Give Me a Hug" first. But go ahead, go ahead. This is your time.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the sector of the music industry that I'm in, it doesn't require me to play anybody. So, I mean, and there's no knock to artists out there. I'm not anti-music, but I could listen to it in my own way, my own space. I don't have to be a representative for it or a champion for it or not. It just didn't resonate with me.
It must
Okay.
be nice to
I,
be a executive.
it's got its perks, it's got its moments, it's got its drawbacks as well too, as you already know from all of our other conversations we have outside of here. So, like I said, but I do believe
Because wait,
those
wait,
who
wait.
are,
You get blamed for that rule number 4080.
yeah, yeah, and I'm like the one who's not shady. I'm the one who's not, and I
Right.
have to I have to fall into the rule for the other 4,079 who are. So no, but I do believe the fans of Drake are gonna love it. Like Drake walks on water. The Drake supporters, like he can do no wrong. So I'm sure he did something to hold them over. But I feel like his next real project, a true Drake project, I feel like it's coming this summer. And Drake is usually the fourth quarter savior for Universal,
Hmm.
and so in the single start coming around August, so that bad boy can drop in October and you can close out the year.
Right.
And that's evidence to me with the timing for this project.
Okay.
Um, he wasn't going to be able to save the fourth quarter with the way he treated the beef coming out of 2024. But I
Right.
think it settled down. The Grammys have already been won. The Super Bowl performances have already happened. Even Kendrick Lamar gave him a nod, a nice little smile in the middle of the performance. You know,
Say Drake.
say Drake. So I think some of that will have settled down by then, and Drake will be ready to. return to his regularly scheduled program. The whole thing will be in the rearview mirror. I don't think this beef will be the end of his career. Like not like it
Right.
would be for other people. He's lost other beefs before, not
Right.
not to the extent at which the beef record won 5 Grammys, but he has lost other beefs before too. And but Drake is also one of the beefs as well too. I believe that he shut that one down with Meek Mill, and then they came back around to make a song together. I don't believe that Kendrick and Drake will be making music together anytime
No.
soon. I don't believe that
No.
that'll ever happen, but I do believe it'll end up in the rearview mirror at some point, and he will resume his regularly scheduled. What say you about some sexy songs for you,
I'm
Drake?
gonna surprise you. I'm gonna surprise
Mm,
you. I gave the reaction an 8. I gave the review an 8.5.
okay.
And I'll tell you why. Because I really like Give Me a Hug. And
Okay.
I don't like uh I don't like Nokia. I think Nokia is lackluster. It might do well in Canada because I don't know
Hmm.
Canada Club, but it ain't gonna do nothing here. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
even test it. But he has another song on here called Die Trying that I literally like.
Yeah.
It's like with the guitar.
Yeah.
But I tell you why I give it an 8.5. Mainly because I think he accomplished what he set out to do. The production is tight, the songwriting is tight, and the cultural relevance to his fan base is tight. We're not gonna feel it here in LA, but guess what? In Canada, they're not playing not like us, even if it wasn't about Drake. They wasn't gonna play any of that other stuff because not like us, TV off, squabble up, Dodger blue, and all these. That's for LA. That's
Yeah.
for the West Coast, not for it's not for Atlanta. And I'm gonna end up by saying this. My prediction, him, 20, and the reason why I played 21 Savage after I played Drake, because him and 21 Savage are still good. And everybody likes hearing Drake and 21 Savage together. And if they can convince Summer Walker to get hop on that album with them, he
Mhm.
takes the summer.